Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you be, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no be shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from we seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salone to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies will
Just a sec.
politics to help we stand firm. Migration vibes we dey come from. Komon-Tok, place to be with the young.
Yes, Fambule. I hope so that they get to live there, right? We are a lot of coming from the comment section. And also normally we come around 9, but we get another program 9:20, hopefully, with Dr. Alfred Fuller and Abu Shaw. We will come the usual time. This is not a program we were supposed to do yesterday, but due to the time where we returned home, it was too late. So we're not be there any very important. We had this done with this one before we come on the regular visual program. Yeah, just confirm from the comment section if they get to say loud and clear. So we will get some on the mic. So we just get to the section. Cash calls, cash program will be very important section. Alright. We're waiting for confirmation, yeah. That's for we report here on the line. A quick one as we get join on the line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mamas alone.
Yes, so Fambule, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment when it comes to the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we're not even Komon-Tok them. And of course, one of the Komon-Tok we can labor on this information where this is like a confirmation now from the government clearly say they begin to take third national there. In other words, the government is under in a very, very difficult position generally for all Sierra Leoneans, as we all know, it's not to anything new again. They don't ban we're not talking about America, down the any country no one let immediately. And one of the way for is on top for follow what other African leaders when they do, just forget this a little bit of British taste. Go look into that, what's that mean? And we just go to Burkina Faso, Mali, then do that with that. You also pay attention and we see a very disturbing information always circulating on social media. Presidential convoy where's the then and as we all know, this to the first time this last night again when other video every day always circulate on social media. We also point and we also pay attention on Kamarimba. Kamarimba, don't talk another one. Kamarimba is the religious West right now, personally for President Julius Madabio, but we release religious and take some time look into that. We also go look into we also go look at we also will look at the country has been do anyway with people at soya and and of course maybe we just have a little bit of story and begin. Well, if you just join on the program, I'm talking with the song with the and it's and it's been at 16th of January 2026. We can
This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet.
Right, yes, so yeah, the same music be the play. So that would I hope say it don't clear now. Now that make it the same music they play. All right, yeah, okay, thank you very much, Alusign, and as well as Aminat, thank you very much. All right, maybe something or nobody gets some of the key things that we have to look into. Of course, like I say earlier on, the band where US ban we not to something where any country want, this is not unpleasant news. For let them ban you, for let you not go. You want we get medical condition, now we get money for go take care of themselves, for let them extend, prolong their life. They can't go there. Students are now where then people and get money for help them and go study outside and get advanced education. They're not able to go. Students are where probably come from a poor family, but they are super brilliant. They don't get scholarship there. One way I know where help them for like get scholarship. Good scholarship there. I mean, if you go online, there are a lot of them where you can Google sometimes. They're not just for try luck no more. Where one of them will succeed, but unfortunately, because of this ban, you will get none. So these are all very challenging, difficult. People who want to go do business. So for like your country, then listen, they unpleasant. It really, really, painful. Just at least. Family, please, Lord, consider for share. We just see. I know saying at 9 o'clock we can 9:20. At the first thing, this probably would come much more earlier. But because, like I say, we get another program when it come 9 o'clock, where we get Dr. Fuller and show, where I'm sure a lot of people are now needed to wait for. But this one back, very important for we, although we deliver a quick one. All right, so first, let me get this one clear. The president, they're in a very, very difficult situation at this moment. And all options that were available for use, definitely you go to the extra mile for do that. And it just, we not get much for offer America. We not get much for offer America. One of the things we know behind the scene where then they try for do are the oil prospects. The oil prospects, they even far. In fact, we understand, say, even the ship, ENI, will come. This now approval from the US government for Canada prospects. But this is just exploration. This is just like mapping for know how much actually we get. Of course, they don't establish and then we get 44 billion barrel of oil. But again, listener, just like what they say, approximate estimates there, which you don't want to take for granted. You might be maybe you know, maybe sometimes the half of our way we will get. Well, whatever the case may be, we'll not get better options. And one of the options, perhaps, maybe what we will offer right now, for you wait till other country to do so. One of the things that for accept third national land. When I see how them be treat our sister, where then send go to Ghana, where it be so disturbing, it be really, really disturbing. But that's that said, we did. I think somebody, I don't know if, okay, now the put so. So what should they do first? Due to the video we put for where the minister assesses the admits that it is load now. Let me just bring you first about Mohamed Kamarimba in story about Bolidus. Where they can just now.
Breaking news just coming in. A popular politician, Mohamed Kamarimba Mansare, just posted on his Facebook page noting that President Julius Maada Bio's daughter, Agnes Bio, is holding the son of Bello George Ledika's abandoned wife in Sierra Leone. He notes that Anani Allah, a mother based in Dubai, has wrote a personal letter to him, and his father made a public appeal for help to reunite with his son, following allegations that the child is currently being held in Sierra Leone under a different identity and diplomatic status. Anani Allah Ledikas says she has not seen her son Liam Ledikas since 2021, when his father's Bello George Ledikas allegedly traveled with the child to Sierra Leone. According to claims circulating on social media, the child is currently in the care of Agnes Bio, the daughter of President Julius Maada Bio. Reports further allege that Liam's name was changed and a Sierra Leone diplomatic passport was issued to him. The mother is said to be in possession of Liam's original passport in Dubai and has reportedly reached out to activists and media platforms seeking assistance. She claims her son was recently attending a private school at Hill Station in Freetown. To end with the details, the case has sparkled widespread concern with calls for transparency and independent investigation. Human rights advocates say the welfare of the child should be top priority, while authorities are urging to clarify the circumstances surrounding the boy's identity and custody. However, the story remains developing one. Meanwhile, I am Reporter B. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Komon-Tok Special.
All right, so this that not the latest. That not be the latest. Where Mohamed Kamarimba be pulled. Mohamed Kamarimba say the lady writer for tell and say it was see in Peking. In fact, the other allegation Mohamed Kamarimba they put now that Bolidus in Peking they go to school na Hill Station. In fact, with a different name. And we know how, Komran know the joke with them picking them. So this, it is serious concern. And this man, in presence one of the country, he really, really not good for we generally. And many conversation don't come, citizens, they don't raise them concern, they don't raise them voice. The press all right, but we don't know actually waiting the government they wait for, whether actually they want to provoke international outcry, or maybe sometimes they want like come up. Well, I don't know. Maybe sometimes they buy time, or maybe sometimes like what they say, the guy knows so much that if they release this guy at any time, perhaps maybe the worst will happen. You will go talk about things and way perhaps make it go public. Whatever the case may be, in presence one don't raise serious concern, and this lady don't bow for say they continue for faithful in Peking. And I think that the right thing for do when situation like this, government, if not because the arm be not involved in so much, the allegations and so much, would they say the vice president involved, would they say the police boss involved. These are all serious allegations that when they come up from the corridors of power, people that were close to power. And they say all of them statements here, and it just worrisome. It just worrisome. And we'll keep on posted as how they get the information daily. Now, yeah. All right, so they still wait for Timothy on the load. Now bring this sad news about them four guys. Take a look on this convoy. Where they go first? This convoy. Okay, all right. So this now the convoy, probably at the last, yeah, this at the last and this way, and the student face so map, and it's so sad, But anyway, not drop them for now.
And Cabo, this na Komon-Tok use. One serious accident where involve presidential convoy don't happen on Freetown Moyamba Highway, where results to 3 officers them die one. Na the Operational Support Division OSD. This accident involved one vehicle where assigned to the director of the OSD. Don't raise serious concern, but convoy safety and operational protocols them na the country. The officer them we lost their life during the accident, according to the report. Na Spina of 22 squad, Fode Kuruma, Mustafa Kamara of 15 squad, and Sergeant Ali of 12 squad. The report say they be on official duty where this accident happened. The director of OSD survived the accident. Authorities then confirm say then they in a critical situation. According to eyewitness, the accident be really severe. Emergency responders them, security personnel be able for transport the body then na mortuary for official procedures and burial arrangements. Authorities then say they go investigate for no wetin cause the accident, whether na speed, road condition, mechanical failure or human error. They say they find it as so they go make am known to the public when they know wetin caused the accident.
All right, so that's not the sad news about the military officers here. Una be the see for that clip where don't go lost in life. Like I said, this is not the first time. If you now recall again, last year a similar incident like this took place, will result into the death of several people again. And yeah, I mean, definitely you get to blame the road because the way we road and did and very small. And a part of that, the speed is also another factor. The way the convoy they run, oh my God! If you are like something and get insurance for life, easy. They run, particularly if you then get a high stakeholder, maybe a president, or the speed. I mean, we don't watch this several times. So I think it's just worth mentioning. Say speed kills, then they do an investigation and bring calm the latest to the people. We keep an eye on it, and of course we will definitely keep on posted. Now again, we'll still wait for that clip for download, or we take another one where they make wave now the news. Silver, they can just
and Cabo, this na Komon-Tok use. Doing one discussion at Truth Media inside Freetown, Silver Bloody say even Akisoya not qualified for contest for APC presidential candidacy. He say he get British citizenship and he get past financial records na United Kingdom. According to the discussion at Truth Media, Silver Bloody say they don't conduct thorough investigation at London, wey include check na United Kingdom company register, and he allege say 2 companies then linked to Freetown Mayor he accounts. He further claims say the court record reflects say even Akisoya get debt them for pay na the company. With the allegation they also Mayor Akisoya beget discussion na Liberty TV na Freetown where he publicly addressed an issue of in citizenship. But Steve Blighty say it gets all confirmation say the mayor get British citizenship, and I think this way no want let Sierra Leoneans they know. Mayor Akisoya no publicly respond to all the allegations they are so where Civil Daddy make against them na Truth Media. But this don't spark debate among citizens na salon. For Komon-Tok use, me na reporter J.
So one of the these accusation where Sylvia make against Mayor Akisoya also raise the need for we get better scrutiny, especially when it comes to allegiance. And we know they do vetting. We know they vet people. We so panic in the country that if you see them say somebody come out abroad, you come on, you know, they say come out Europe, come out America, come out Australia. We don't panic. We don't want to know again. We know they check. And some of these things, this dual citizenship, not concerned, particularly holding the sensitive position in there. That is why most officials in a salon, they know they worry. If you don't catch them pan corruption, then get outside for go. Simple as that. I think I go support the motion, say certain key position. If somebody want hold them, if we get only one passport. Because if you get one passport, that go minimize, say, okay, now salon I get, I go operate. But some of them, then they get half-heartedly, then they work half-heartedly. And to the worst case scenario, particularly when someone knows, say, in time they pandon, or perhaps anytime it happen, these are politics, then they pray for embezzle, then they pray for thief money, then they pray for do bad. At the end of the day, they go back to their country, we say them come outside and get the second passport. So this idea of dual citizenship, and according to many discussion where Silver Blood and the puts are that the mayor nobody ever make this public until he make them public. In fact, he say he even make it uncomfortable. I'm sure plenty people are the follower. Say that due because of a revolution at Truth Media make it on the back foot the defense, the time for explain, put here, and he also go further for say when you go check company house, you say all companies, very simple for you just go check company house, you're able to see the person, the director, when this organization, I mean the financial record all can they sometimes just at least for transparency's sake. They discover, say, the mayor involved in some kind, mismanagement, or the company, the business will be the run it fall short or it become bankrupt, and then it go to salon. And he also raised, say, mayor seem for be getting, mention there also say, but it's a severe now your allegation, now your definition of how insane, now your investigation. We just do like what is addendum to this, whatever the case may be, we know. But me on concern at that, definitely the idea for let somebody they get two passports, go all sensitive position, mayorship now sensitive position, presidency in a sensitive position, even for being a parliamentarian, a sensitive position. It means a lot. So government or even this new constitution review, these are things we're going to look into. Therefore, we're going to look into it because we don't see say people and they misuse, the opportunity of getting two passports simply because they know say okay. If look like most of the one the way can tell we say no, we go and say no go bill where they don't get opposition or they don't get position. They don't make them director, they don't make them president, and they don't make them ministers, they don't make them, head of agencies. Once they don't go, then they encourage let people and come, don't make salon. But when they fire, they don't know they stay at salon and they go straight away. We saw them come out. So this is a point where I think it worth reminding ourselves to pay attention to. All right, so let me come up from the other. Now, we don't get the clip now, finally. Now, we don't get much for offer America. That's not the fact. The only thing where we go offer America at this stage, that for swell the pride, count excuses, then count comparison. Because look, we don't see no need for that. We begin to take other people in, other national then. We not to Sierra Leoneans in. If you talk about Sierra Leone, that's okay. Why the Sahel nation they reject? Why? Because they will stand on their feet. They will do something for themselves. Burkina Faso, when America called this same proposal, they reject her. Mali, when America called this proposal, they reject her. And Niger, they reject her. But we now, we don't consider them because, like I say, we not get much for offer. One of the things we for offer now this oil. This information where we perhaps now the first year, and the minister go only say what's in them permit them for talk. If we talk anything contrary, it could lose. Possible for it could lose in job. They can fire. So that I'm a certain thing not only because you don't know say. I mean, you don't get the blessing of in boss for can talk. All right, let's just drop now through truth media, wait to be the time for explain, and then when they bring come other country, then you say we can just know.
For which the negotiation is it accepting third party nationals na the country like what in Ghana do, and we see that even Sierra Leone.
So of course, if you have people that are ECOWAS people, they come to Sierra Leone, they have the right to be here for 90 days and then can either renew and stay or then go to their country. Now, Ghana does it, takes on board third party, but West African people. Even we the DRAM, but in a way we take responsibility because of salon documentation they get. We have had a lot of people where they come from the United States, we obtained Sierra Leonean passport during the war, went to the US under the refugee program. Then on the day, you know they are not Sierra Leoneans. You know they talk Creole, they know even Sami beside them born, save the names, the place of birth where they put in Sierra Leonean document, when there have been fictitious, information during the war. Then people in there, would they accept them come because they get Sierra Leonean paper. One line will carry more than come, they make their way back to their countries of origin. And I think that is what Ghana is doing.
So what's in the US they ask? They want to give us third party nationals?
Well, we will look because we have a refugee law. If we want to take
Are they requesting?
It's to strengthen bilateral relations. The US can make their request and they.
No, I'm asking if that is part of the negotiations. The
request has been made to us
for third party nationals.
Yes, but what we are contemplating, if we're going to take third party nationals based on the refugee status, it will be West Africans. So when they come, we facilitate them.
They're requesting people we're not just West Africa.
No, they take anybody who is West Africa.
No, but are they requesting for?
No.
So what's in you get a data of how many Sierra Leoneans presently they in ICE custody?
Yes, I
and
do.
How many people are there for deportation?
I do have a data that was supplied to me yesterday. Allow me, please. Yes, we do have. As it is right now, we get about 52 people when are Sierra Leoneans, where they in the custody of the ICE, where they work with the State Department for process the emergency travel certificate for me and come back home.
How about those? We get people way on don't verify we already they on waiting.
Even yesterday, we verified 4 people in the embassy.
And they're coming back?
They're coming to Sierra Leone.
So whose parts we they at the negotiation presently with the US government in terms of this ban?
We never negotiate for young people then. They belong to Sierra Leone. When we verify their nationality, we facilitate them come under the country.
All right, so you don't clearly say they're not negotiate for Sierra Leoneans. Well, I think the sad part of that, it looks like the government don't get the leverage because they're not willing to take Sierra Leoneans at any time where the Trump administration say we don't need them people there. But what the other country they can do, they can push, they can try other means at least for, of course, America now is sovereign nation and get the right for decide for another country. But there's always a way, once there is a will. But like I said, we not get much for offer. Take a look at what's in the Sahel nation and then we do.
And moving on to West Africa now, the junta-led Burkina Faso has refused to accept deportees from the United States in a snub to one of President Donald Trump's signature migration policies. Rejecting the deportations, Burkina Faso's military government said the U.S. proposal is indecent and runs completely contrary to the principle of human dignity. Since Trump's return to the White House, his administration has struck several migration deals, deporting people to third countries, often to nations with which they have no connection. This is a part of a sweeping immigration crackdown, high on Trump's agenda. A growing number of African nations have accepted US deportees, including Eswatini, Ghana, Rwanda, Uganda, and South Sudan. Other countries include El Salvador, Costa Rica, Panama, and Honduras. Burkina Faso has refused to join the list. Now, just ahead of Burkina Faso's refusal, the US Embassy in Ouagadougou announced the suspension of regular visa services for most citizens.
All right, so you see, I not able to know how they manage, These guys, whether or not that's Sahel, they seem to be really, really, tough, care about them people, care about other national then. They're on sanction, not so. Then for supposed to take all kind. But even when we know they're on sanction, now we the third national sin, now they did conserve or let them count to people that were not to even West, even if in our West, they are not saying they're not with business. You know how most people and they, how some of these guys that don't live abroad, they know for say each one person in this country, they get family, they get people, they get chains. The chain, the line long, people they look forward to them, people there for take care of, for help. We know where I come from. Nigeria, Guinea, Liberia, and Chad. We know once you didn't inside there, the pressure, the expectation is high, and that's clearly if they can't pull you there, they don't deprive the family. They're not just deprive the family, but generations there. But like I said, because we don't get much for offer, they can begin to take other people who will not get no business. See how them be treated. We all Sierra Leonean sister back then, not so. They be maltreated to the point that it become, I'm sure if you get hurt, it be unbearable. People and they will shed tears. Somebody would then be clearly say this person, they involved by anything, but just because of maybe one or two documentation business and see how them treat in Ghana. So perhaps that's so we say for they can do. Where would they begin to take their national they are, whether na Liberian, Guinean, whether na Chad, the Komon-Tok, maybe sometime, who knows? Just because of, for what we try for them at the good book of America. But Burkina Faso there, the Niger there, we're not there on sanction. They look pin, they say, no, we're not they take that because they understand. But anyway, is it like what I can say? It is what it is, not so. We'll not get much for do, perhaps possibly for just wait another government come, another Trump government, another US administration come. Maybe perhaps we might be lenient between, they might reconsider. But the Trump administration seems to be very, very hard and they back down at any time. So okay, Fambulaya they tap with them. Now I would tap with this short, like I said, so a short one more. When it come 9 o'clock, 9:20, we get Dr. Fuller and we get Abu Shaw. We can discuss very, very important issue. As soon as I know Abu Shaw and we make that call, like LBC, we go viral. Regarding say there's a possibility, or maybe they ask for Madabio can do, Trump can do the same to Madabio. But apart from that, Dr. Fulana also in the head SLAM, and the chairperson of SLAM, is I get other information that we can share. Anyway, I think we'll see at the next part here. Uganda election, probably not just share for now, which we get for so far. Maybe till the evening time, count another one.
Come to Komon-Tok news update. Uganda has begun tallying results from its anticipated general election, with President Museveni taking an early lead according to provisional features released from partial vote count. The Electoral Commission has emphasized that results being circulated at this stage are provisional, urging the public to wait for the official declaration once tally from all polling stations is completed. Final results are expected within the legally mandated time frame. International and regional observers are closely monitoring the situation, calling for calm, restrict, and respect for democratic process as Uganda moves towards the conclusion of the electoral exercise. As the nation awaits the final outcome, Ugandans, both home and in the diaspora, continue to follow developments closely, with political leaders urging peace and stability regardless of the result. For Komon-Tok News,
all right, so it's not a surprise. Everybody know that this guy will go. But you see, well, in one of the interview, he said, if I'll just put this. All right, so it's not a surprise. We all know the results. We already know the outcome. So it just probably in the next 2-3 hours, the official result will come out. Probably even tomorrow. But this is Africa. And then we blame the West. We blame the West for our problems. The problem belongs to us. We are not serious. Anyway, all right, let's just take few. We're not going to take calls because of time. There are apologies. But in the next program, we'll definitely we'll read like 5 comments now, and then we go on that. Abdul said, if government is going to take deportees by names or surnames, then we are going to overpopulated. As Kamara from Guinea, Mali, Liberia, Kanu from Nigeria, all will be deported to Sierra Leone. It's a good one. I like her. Alusan, they say Mr. Komon-Tok, Alusan from YouTube. He say, Mr. Komon-Tok, isn't that Sierra Leone has much to offer? Sierra Leone has nothing to offer because we are busy quarreling and fighting among us every day. Yeah, with you. A lot of challenges. Mada Bio and Fatima Bio convoy have killed more than 20 Sierra Leoneans on our streets. And this one from George, the great Komon-Tok is late time 9:09. Oh, yeah, so sorry. Yeah, like I said, this program yesterday for don't come, but like I say, I can late now and come work very late, so we'll not be there for come. And I just a lot just left for but today. Make we can rush quickly do and then come now on my program. Yes, KK, thank you for joining us. And of course, Kelvin Sisi, much respect. Until then, Fambule, I'll see yourself now the next program. They come in the next 1 hour. All right, so now we'll go rest and come back. Quick one, but I can just now. And we'll left you this one. So we'll left you. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So Lord just left. Will they come?
Triple out. One night only. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, kind of magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020, where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say it 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Standard at the gate. 60 platform. Show your support. starts to 10. Take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now.